Hello there, this is Reja-e Busailah with another poem. A different poem this time, at least the title says so. Let us live and love. A friend of mine insists that why don't I write something about love all the time, about this and that, but never about a very essential activity in life and leave it out. Love. I say, well, here is my poem. Let us live and love. Now, before I read it, it's a very short poem, by the way. Before I read, I want to apologize for my being, what shall I say, a little bit out of line, because who am I to use the title of a poem, of a great poem composed by a great poet. I'm thinking of the Roman poet Catullus, who wrote his famous poem, Let Us Live and Love. But after the title, my poem is different, as you will see. And so, well, let me read it first and see what you think. Maybe I'll make a couple of more comments after I'm done reading it. A dream we fell in the leave-taking of the stars, in the vintage of the dew. Let us then live to the brim before the butterflies change color and the blue jay's calls grow more mournful. We fell when mother's eyes looked weary in the hour of waking, and the golden air a hush. So let us love over the brim before the crickets raise higher their music and the robin goes still. I have been criticized because I use nature all the time. Well, I love nature, of course, and I have to admit, I live all my life in circumstances which limit perhaps my experiences and hence my product. So I don't know. So forgive me if you are tired of nature. But my poem, what shall I say? Echoes, in a way, only in a way, echoes Catullus. Catullus, of course, connects love with the end of being, and therefore let us live and love as fully and as best we can before we are swallowed by night. That's what Catullus' poem does. In this poem here, maybe, I don't know, I'm humble. I say, well, let us enjoy nature. Let us enjoy the beginning of life, of day, of spring, and let us try to avoid the ending, such as the crickets, for instance. The crickets do not die at the end of the poem, but they only raise higher their music, indicating the beginning of fall, really. And the robin, he tells us we are coming to an end, the end of the year. The robin stops calling or singing before the end of summer. And so my poem says, let us enjoy life, let us love, whatever that means though, let us love as best we can before the robin says it's over, before the crickets say it's over. Another point, please notice that in the leave-taking of the stars, we fell asleep in the leave-taking of the stars. That is to say, it was late at night, of course. In the vintage of the dew, let us then live to the brim, and later on, if we live to the brim, then we should be able to love to the brim. And that's it. It's a very simple poem, believe me. But I like it. I hope you like it. If you don't, blame me. Well, thank you very much, and with all the best for a good Ramadan, and until next time. Bye-bye.